They ain't go like this one. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Jay, and I'm going to talk to you guys today about Britt Baker getting suspended by AEW. Starting off, this whole thing happened because there was apparently an altercation between Britt Baker and MJF. Apparently, backstage, she was talking crap about him to his girlfriend or whatever, and I guess she told him, and then they got into like a screaming match or something. That's what some people have been saying online. So anyway, what are my thoughts on this? I think that the whole thing is just dumb. They have All In coming up pretty soon, and I don't think that they should have suspended her because now this is like leading to speculation is if she's even going to be in the match against Mercedes or not. Hopefully she can be, but at the same time nobody knows how long the suspensions are. Speaking of suspension, where is Sammy Guevara? He got suspended all the way back in like early March, and now we're in August. So it's been almost, when was that? We're in the 8th month, and that was in the 3rd. So yeah, he's been gone for 5 months. Like, when is he coming back? Because pretty soon, before you know it, time flies. It'll be half a year. But back to Britt Baker and stuff. A lot of people are saying that she's a problem and stuff, and that she might need to get released. There's been rumors that her and Adam Cole broke up because apparently he moved somewhere without her. And I just feel like I don't think she's a bully. I don't think she's a problem. They were bringing up on social media. She had sent a post or whatever talking about, oh, have you ever heard a rumor about you? And yeah, what did I do? You know what I mean, stuff. And then somebody had sent a list of rumors that she was involved in and a bunch of drama and stuff. And there was this point about the Thunder Rosa drama when Thunder Rosa got accused of sandbagging. Even though I'm a fan of Britt, I'm not saying this to be biased towards her. You can't blame Britt Baker for that whole Thunder Rosa beef that those two had going on, because she wasn't the only one. And I don't see that. I don't see what she did to Thunder Rosa as bullying. Basically, a few years ago, I think it was like 3 years ago, Marina Shafir, Roderick Strong's wife, and Ronda Rousey's like her friend from MMA or whatever, and this other woman, her name was Eva Lise. She had red hair, and she tag team with Diamante. They both were saying that Thunder Rosa was sandbagging them. Sandbagging is basically somebody being dead weight and not like selling them moves or whatever, making it harder for their opponent, to do moves on them and stuff. So Britt Baker, she came out doing like a photo shoot and had like a T-shirt or whatever with like sandbags on it, making fun of Thunder Rosa. Though I just thought that was good for the storyline because those two like hated each other in the storyline, and Britt Baker was the heel. So that's what I saw it as. I just saw it as like a way to elevate the beef between them on screen. I didn't think that it had anything to do with anything personal in real life, but I guess Thunder Rosa took it the harsh way. And there were also rumors backstage that nobody liked Thunder Rosa, and she was feeling really down. That's why she had to take a lot of time off TV to like regroup, and because she was like depressed about that. So I don't think Britt Baker is like, okay, I will say that she probably does have an ego. That's one of the problems, and one of the things that you hear a lot about in AEW is how everybody there has like a big ego, which is pretty sad and pretty crazy to think because the company's only been around for 5 years, and everybody here thinks that the megastars, that they're like on the same status as The Rock and stuff. But in reality, even NXT, which is WWE developmental brand, they have majority of the people who are stars on there are just starting out. They have a lot more and a bigger following than people who've been on AEW for years. Like AEW's top stars, they'll probably have like maybe like 400K, 300K on Instagram max. And then like, NXT, they'll be like close to 1 million, like 800K and stuff. So it's like even the top stars of AEW still aren't getting numbers on followers and engagement on social media as WWE, NXT's, their worst stars or whatever. But yeah, everybody here in the company is just kind of like proving CM Punk right. Like, he said, everybody here is like a little immature and childish. I don't know what was said to Britt Baker to make MJF's girlfriend go off or whatever. They're saying that Britt Baker called the girl the B word. But ultimately, I don't see it as her being a bad person. This is just like, oh, she critiqued the match. Is that people should be allowed to critique matches, they're wrestlers, That's what they do. If you have an opinion on something, you don't think somebody did something right, you could talk about it. But if she came about it disrespectfully, or like mocking him or something, I can understand why the person would be mad. But I wouldn't have suspended her. I probably would have just like gave her like a warning or something, especially with such a big event coming up. There's ways to go about things, and I feel like this is probably just blown out of proportion. It doesn't seem like a big deal. Like they're making it seem like, oh, Britt Baker had it out for MJF or whatever, and that she hates him or whatever, or like she's like this really she has a bad attitude or whatever, and doesn't want things to not go her way, and she's a drama queen and a diva and stuff. I don't see it that way. People are saying that she's untalented and that she only got to AEW because she's dating Adam Cole. I don't get why people are coming after Britt Baker for something that isn't really a big deal. It's just pointless, honestly. I don't know why anybody would care. It just doesn't seem like it's news to me. Because, like, people talk crap about people all the time. People get in altercations, but people make up at the end of the day. We're all grown adults here, you know what I mean? Britt Baker's in her 30s. MJF is, like, late 20s or probably, like, early 30s or whatever. So, this is just blown out of proportion. I doubt that they're going to end up, taking shots at each other online and beefing with each other and stuff. I don't know what the relationship was like before this, but, like, this just doesn't seem like anything for fans to get into uproar about. Hopefully, we can see Britt Baker make her return so she can fight Sasha at All In. Or is it All In or All Out? I don't want to say the wrong thing. They're both all this, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard and confusing to know which one you're saying. But I think it's All Out because I think last year was All Out where Jack Perry got choked. So I think All Out. Okay, yeah. So All In is like, close to beginning of All Out towards the end. All right. So yeah. But it's kind of weird how like they always have some sort of drama, like whenever they have something big going on. Like last year, CM Punk had choked out Jack Perry and then he got fired. And then All In like 2 years ago, the Bucks had attacked CM Punk with Kenny Omega and they had got suspended. It's like every time a pay-per-view or a big event happens, for some reason somebody in AEW has to go screw things up, and they end up making AEW put in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. We're all talking about how childish and immature people in this company are when we should be talking about how great of a pay-per-view this is going to be and how much talent they got. So I just want this locker room to get this stuff together, you know what I mean? You guys are grown adults, no need to be petty, talk crap about people behind the back. If you got something to say to somebody, say it to their face. And yeah, that's really all I got for today. So if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family about it. Follow us on all platforms at Backlash Podcast. That's our handle for every social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, obviously. Hopefully we can get on Spotify. It probably, put some episodes on there too so you guys can listen. So, yeah, thank you for supporting us. This is Jay, and I'm signing out. Peace out.